Yo, what's going on, guys? And I just wanted to make this video to honor Azariah because I felt like it was needed just because of how big of an impact he was, not only on my life, he was a huge part of my YouTube, and it's one of the main reasons I just couldn't come back to it so easily because, like, this guy was, like, in my life 24/7. Like, I mean, to sum this up before I go in detail, uh, my friend Azariah passed away, and if you didn't know who this was, basically, if you're watching my channel, every single time that's the wrong image I just pulled up. Where is this? Okay, here we go. Black Vision. If you ever saw Black Vision in my games, that was Azariah. And I just realized my webcam's off on this part. But that is Azariah. And this was like one of the best videos, honestly. But literally, I just want to go through like down memory lane almost and just kind of watch some of like the funniest clips. I even got some of the clips off of his Twitch because he had some funny clips on there. But if you knew like Black Vision, he was always like on my channel in my game, so I'm pretty sure you did see him at some point. He did, yeah, like I said, he did pass away. It sucks. I've known him since the beginning of high school, and he was in my life like 24/7. Literally, like, he would always call me. I have so many voicemails. Like, he would always call me when I was at work, when I got off of work, when he made a video, when I made a video. We would talk about the video, like what we edited, what we did. And every single time I was off, this guy would just absolutely 24/7 call me just to be like, yo, let's do something. I'm like, yo, I don't feel like moving. He's like, nope, we gotta go. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, it was one of those things, like, I was like, dude, I don't want to move. My bed's comfy. Why don't we play some games? He's like, nah, we gotta go off. We're both off. It's our day off. And I was like, you know what? Why is he right? So I would always go out. We would have the best time ever. And I mean, like, he would always, like, get me to move. And I'm like, yo, let's go. We started playing basketball again. We would go out shopping, which, by the way, is why he does so many hauls on his channel. We would go to, like, all these, like, I guess you could call them nerd shops. I don't really know how to put it. They're like collectible shops, but I don't think that's like the right term. I think they're like nerd shops. But we would just go to a bunch of, like, he found so many nerd shops I didn't even know where I think. Like, more than just like GameStops and stuff. And we would go Funko Pop hunting, like, for Dragon Ball figures. He was the biggest Dragon Ball fan. Like, other than Braden, like, him and Braden would, which is Raccoon King, if y'all don't know, him and Braden go back and forth on Dragon Ball for hours. And I mean, like, they were our Dragon Ball fans for sure. But this, again, it was like, he had another haul, but it didn't go up. But there was this one that dude, he would just do like all these unboxings, and it was so cool. But I want to go through some clips here because, dude, we had hilarious moments. Now, I will not be able to show like every single video here, so I will leave like certain videos for y'all. If you do want to go see them, they are hilarious and actually worth watching. If not, not that big of a deal. But I want to start off here with one of like the most freaking hilarious videos. So he bought some G Fuel, and basically he was like, we gotta do it. Or I brought up the thing talking about we should do a taste test video, and he was like, oh, that's genius, bet you gotta come over, let's do a taste test, genius. Like, oh, so we just basically came over. It was supposed to be Trey in here too, but he couldn't make it. We would literally, so I got off work at 11, and sometimes he would just come over. He would be at my house till like 5 6 a.m. We're just playing games, chilling, or I'd be at his house till like 4 5 a.m. Like, dude, it was just so fucking fun, man. Like, it really shows, like, I never, like, how do I put this? It's like when people say live your life like there is no tomorrow, they really do mean that, because how are you supposed to tell? Like, you never fucking know. So, I don't know. It's just like, that's like the one thing I will say. I say live life like there's no tomorrow. Like, just, if you do not feel like, again, he would always ask me on my day off, like, let's go do something. And I'm like, yo, you know what? Let's go. Like, I'm gonna do it. Like, there would always be that feeling like, I don't want to move from my bed, but it's like, yo, it's worth it. Just go do it. Like, you gotta, man. That shit will be, like, worth it in the end. And I'm glad I got up every single day off because it was fun. It was awesome. And I got to fucking, like, chill with my friends. So it was amazing. Basically, this is the G Fuel video, though. Oh, my. I'll just let it play.
Watch it probably like, when are you going to drink it?
This
Never.
Here, smell it.
Yeah, smell it. You smell that? Well, you probably don't because you're on the phone or on the computer. But if you go ahead and buy yourself a smell-o-vision, watch this channel on the smell-o-vision, you'll be straight.
Let's test it before we sponsor it.
Sink.
Oh, definitely not.
Dog.
Yeah. Bro.
So, I'm not gonna lie. Some of the G Fuel flavors that they put, bro, are so sweet. It is like a punch to your just taste buds of just sugar, dude. I was like, yeah, not it. If I remember, this was like the, was this the Roman Atwood one? There was like multiple that were just like, what the actual hell? There was one where he like basically like, I was watering down one. I remember that. But there was one where he like gagged and then wait, was this it? Oh yeah.
Do we even need to explain because you just
I gotta finish it.
Bro, I don't know if I'm still tasting the last one. It's very sweet, isn't it? Oh, dude.
I think he tries to defend it, which is funny.
You rinsed out your cup.
Huh?
You rinsed out your cup.
No.
Oh.
But I mean, I don't taste lemon or anything.
Did it not?
Man, that's pretty.
There was a point where he literally tried defending it. I remember this strictly.
Right here, boys.
Oh, dude. Yep, that's another one.
Dog, it was so bad.
Yep, that's another one.
It was to a point where like I could not finish that one. Nah. Is this where he defends it?
Alright.
So, FaZe ever sees this video?
Yeah, tell him I'm sticking to water.
Yeah, we're sticking to water.
I forgot I said
Next
that.
time, tell us what the flavor is, bud.
Yo, Nesquik.
So that, oh yeah, Nesquik.
Please.
No, let me stop. So literally, I forgot that. So it was just a FaZe logo, and it said like some name, and like they did not ever say a single thing on the package what it was. So we were just blinded and tried it, but like, not a fan. Not a fan. Let me tell you, not a fan. That was like one of the funniest videos. If you want to watch the whole video, again, I'll link his channel in this description. It's on there. You can watch that one. He has unboxing videos as well. But I did want to show there is on my channel a lot of stuff of him. Because, okay, Jesus, that's loud. Because there was a lot of things that he would always come over and record. A main thing was, well, we did do multiverses here and there, which that game's kind of just there now. Don't know how to. We would always play Smash all the time. Where was the? Oh, this was me at his house trying to beat the tutorial. We couldn't do it, man. It was like impossible. Where is the one? So, if you like VR content, Rec Room content, or just horror maps in not Rec Room, but I mean it was in Rec Room, but just VR horror games are just cool. This is like the playthrough for you, dude. So Rec Room Backrooms horror map. We literally found a Rec Room or a Backrooms map in Rec Room, and it was the most fun map I think I've ever played. Like, and I mean, this was like such a memorable moment. So this is part one. It had me, Azariah, and Braden, and Azariah and me were at the very, very start. After the first section, then Braden joins, he downloads it and hops on, and then he joins us for the whole thing. But it was one of the most intense. Like, I'll pull up a clip real quick. Recordings, just in case the show stuff. I don't want to have it. What the fuck is this? Okay, just okay. So, all right, this is the clip of the back rooms. Basically, I just realized my webcam's in the way. It's fine. You don't need to see it. But this was basically how it went the whole time. Dude, pure panic, honestly. So, there was a lot of moments where there's puzzles, there's stuff to go through, and we would just be like trying to solve it. Something scary would happen. We all just like scatter, scream. And it was proximity chat, which made it so much more fun. Like, literally, you can hear them scream in the distance, and you just could not, like, at all. And I mean, at all. So backrooms, one of the best ways to like experience that. Also, there was a lot of bleeping I had to do because Azariah just said some shit that was fine for us. We don't care. We say a lot of out of pocket stuff, but it's like, yes, YouTube won't allow that, so I did have to bleep it. Now, we did get into a strikers phase when the game first came out. Azariah came over, and we were playing strikers for a lot. And I mean, like, it was fun. Trey had strikers as well. They were both kind of new to the game, so I shoved them in a 1v1. The second one is kind of, it's kind of funny because it was me and Azariah versus Trey. Not that. You don't have to watch that one. Mario Strikers Most Insane Matches. This one, I highly recommend because this was, again, literally Trey and Azariah going at it. They're new players, but like the scoring was like, it was a pretty high scoring game. I think there was like 12 points. I think it was like, it was insane. Oh wait, no, this is an actual soccer. I think they each scored like 6 times. It's not soccer. It goes by like 2s if you score super. So like, anyway, it was so intense. I'm not going to spoil the score, but it had to go to overtime. That's all I'm going to say. And then we played a second match, and it was so hype. I think I was like jumping around in the background. It was so friggin' hype. And this is again at like 4 a.m. in the morning. This shit is crazy. I think another big thing we did, me and Azariah would go off into like literally these nerd shops, go to Best Buy, go to like Second and Charles, check in like Funko Pops, GameStops, all this stuff. Well, we found out like Best Buy had some pretty cheap like Pokemon cards, and we ended up starting to do openings. Oh, I just lost my voice breathing in air. Holy crap. So we started to do openings. Now, I don't know if this was like the first one. Oh no, it was the scuffed one. I remember. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, I found it. Alright, so this was the 2 openings. So the most scuffed Pokemon card opening. This is when we were joking around, and I was like, yo, why did I just do that? So I was making jokes, talking about we should record Pokemon. And he was like, yo, do it. And I did it. And I was like, wait, I could actually upload this. Like, we were just messing around. But this is the first one, the most scuffed Pokemon card opening. We had nice little lo-fi in the background. We were learning, like, the whole opening trick again. We got some crazy pulls out of this. I'm not going to lie. And then we did another one because we got addicted to opening them.
Yo, what's going on?
We were back at it again with the lo-fi. I accidentally called him, I think I called him
Hopefully
like
that's,
Incineroar instead of Litten, but it's fine. We had a lot of packs, man. Like, and I mean a lot of packs here. And it was just really cool. Such a chill, like, opening. Man, I loved our openings, dude. It was so fun. God, we were gonna do more too, man. Shit. I think another big thing we did was multiverses. Like I said, there were some 2v2 clips which I wanted to get more of. There was literally, I'll pull up the clip now. Let me see real quick. I don't think I'll show anything, so it's fine. This, dude. We just had that synergy at points where, like, we would just body people online. Like, he grabbed them after my up air and just smacked them down, and I down aired off of his side B. Like, it was so intense, dude. It was so fucking cool. And I don't know how, like, I don't know. It was just like, there was no commentary at all because like we barely said a word. It was just kind of we did it. Like I hit him into it and then hit him out of it. Like there was moments like these we did in fighting games that were so cool, man. Like we were the main people to play fighting games because I know Trey would play him at a point, but there would be an extent where he's like, I'm done, fuck this game. Azariah would physically keep going until he got a win. Like, and I mean, like, he would just physically grind. Like, it was so fun, man. Like, we were the people playing Smash in gym class at high school. I'm not even kidding with you. Like, I would bring my Switch physically in my backpack, and, like, we would be at gym class, way in the back, just propped up, have my controllers in my bag. We're sitting there playing. I think another funny-ass story I will say, just to get this out there because it's hilarious. Literally, we were playing Smash during the Pledge of Allegiance. Now, obviously, there's a moment of silence part. Now, we were messing around playing the game. He was Ridley. I was King K. Rool, going back and forth. Like, I was hitting him off stage a bunch. Well, he was trying to up B, do the little fly-up animation. As soon as it said, we get a moment, he just yells, fly up, and then fucking couldn't up B. You know, the whole class kind of looked back at us, and we're just like, hey, how's it going? It was so funny. Like, so I would just prop my book bag up, have the oh my god, my voice is so gone. I would prop my Switch on the book bag, and, like, we would just have our controllers under the desk. Like, I'll show you some clips, because I do have videos, so do not worry. Definitely have videos. But yeah, I would do that, and it was pretty. Oh, dude, it was so fun, man. I think there's this clip of him playing Star Wars, which these are off of his Twitch now. He was so hype beating it. Dude, it took him like I don't remember how long, but he was streaming this.
Let's go.
Had him one shot, gets hit, and he was like, "Let's go," and then he died. Long silence, and then he comes back with this.
Well then.
Well then. Bro, he's just, let's try that again. Dude, it was so funny. There was another, where, I don't think this is a clip, right? Oh, I had to get this. This is his multiverses clip. We were on call, but, so this Batman, I think, was top, like, 2,000. It was a top Batman that he ran into. It was fucking dope. It was so sick. Because the combo that he hits him with was so clean. Like, I get it. It's Shaggy, but this combo, like, I'll let it play out, then I'll show you what he does. This shit is so... Oh my...
Oh, wow.
Bro.
That was wild. No one saw that. I'm gonna clip that later, dude. That was...
Dude. And you deserve to clip it. Like, bro, he down airs him, jabs him so the knockback is gone. Because he's at 126. Like, he would have went way up. So he down airs. Punches him for the jab block to stop the knockback. Goes for the charge, but then cancels it with side B. So the Batman stays there, I guess, to hit him. Or he just didn't realize what happened and just bopped him out of existence, man. Like, I don't know, the way it looked was so clean. Like, just 1, 2, ooh, like, I don't know, that shit was fire. That was clean. The jab reset off the down air gives it props for me. Now, this clip is basically us playing Fortnite. Listen, I'm gonna be honest, Fortnite was like, I guess my guilty pleasure. I'll be honest, we would play Fortnite all the time, and I mean all the time. Like, I was level 150, 170 something in the last season, I think. It was the one with Darth Vader. Yeah, I grinded that season, man. I do not show it on my channel, though, because it's just a game I kind of like. Again, I just lay back, play. There are some games I wish I would have recorded, but I guess, oh well. I mean, I got clips. He got all the clips. But basically, to sum this up, we went to the Daily Bugle. I remember I was dropping team. I got clapped. I did get, I got dropped. So there was a lot of team. Like, there was like 2 on the top, 1 rifted to go on the top. There was 2 on this side as well. We came in, I dropped a couple of them, but they were not all on the same team, so I got bodied. And I mean, I got dropped pretty early. He runs in the building, just hides. There's people, this door right here, this door on right below my webcam. people are running in and out of this building, and I mean, they just do not see him. And it's because the door's opening towards him. Nobody sees him, and they're running in and out this building, having fight. Well, everybody's dead now. It is a 1v2. That's it. He is still sitting in this building. We have been here for the longest time. Like, look at the ring. I don't think y'all realize the ring. Like, right there. It is on the final circle. That's how long he's been sitting here. So now it's just going to close. Whoever wins, wins. And, oh my god. I would normally, like, kind of, like, not coach in a way, but I would kind of, like, explain what to do in, like, scenarios. Because there was a lot of pressure, and he would normally just do, like, run away or something. But, like, so I would be yelling, basically, but in a good way. He had C4 planted all over. I forgot to say that. He did plant C4 everywhere in this building, which is why we were waiting. Blows up her shield.
Get his ass! Get his ass!
Get his ass!
No, that's not it! One more!
And then he dies the fucking... Bro.
Let's go!
Like...
What happened to the other guy?
He died the storm!
Yeah. Basically... I guess he missed the spider web or something, because we did hear him running on the roof. He fell off and, like, I guess bounced off a web or something. Because I don't know how the guy died to storm. There was a lot of room for the storm to not hit him, but I'm guessing he hit a spider web and fell into storm. I do not know how he died to storm at all, and I mean that. Because, like, he blew up the friend, just sprayed him, and all you saw was, bop, dead. I'm like, huh. Like, I don't know. It was so random, but God, that was such a hype night, man. Another funny ass moment for Warzone. This was actually not when I was in. He was playing with some other people, but this moment he would bring up so much, and honestly, well deserved, because this clip is absolutely nuts. Basically, he's playing the mode that you can just keep respawning, but like he's in this area where there's one way in, one way out, and they got these people, like, they have them trapped. Like, they're trying to get out, and there's people guarding it, right? Bro, their genius idea is just bring a vehicle through them all. Wipes out his whole freaking team, bro. Jesus. It's just one of those moments where, like, what can you do, man? It was honestly good. Oh, I forgot about this. So, alright, if you don't know, I could get super hyper. And I also can start talking really fast. Well, that could go good for me, because I'm fine with it. But also, there's points where I just stutter over everything. We bring this up way too much. Like, we would always joke around about this, because I sounded like Bugs Bunny. I don't know why dude. I'll just let it play. But basically, the reason I was yelling push is because normally when, like, me and, like, Trey get knocked, he'll run and hide and then just, like, wait. Don't fight him. Go pick up our reboot cards, reboot it. Like, I don't know how, but it always works. That's the thing. He would never fail at that. I don't know how, but it just would work. Well, I didn't want him to run because they were both knocked. The other one was one shot and literally started to res. With that being said...
This game's actually...
Yeah.
This game's cursed. There's two down. Bro, in the building. You gotta go. You gotta go, brother.
You want me to leave?
No, like, push, he's running. He's healing. Push. Open it and... There you go, brother.
Oh, what?
Break the floor, break the
So, he absolutely bodies them. But we made the joke because I literally was like, push. Like...
Push.
Like, I...
No, like, push, he's running.
I literally sounded like Bugs Bunny, god damn it. Dude, it's so funny. Oh my, that's messed up. But, Jesus Christ. So, there was not only that. There was a lot more. But, I'm going to show you, like, a couple more clips here, because there's, again, a lot of stuff. If you just go to literally any of our channels. He streamed more on Twitch, which is the same name, Black Vision. I think all the clips are kind of shortened, though, because after a certain time, they disappear. Mine all for sure disappeared, so I don't have my Twitch ones anymore. But this is also... I don't know if some of y'all know this. If you do keep up with me, you have seen this at some intros.
You're bugging.
This clip. This is literally Azariah himself. I pulled this from when we played B Saber because one, it's just very iconic. It's funny as hell. Two, we would play B Saber so much. Like, that was such a banger game, dude. And I chose like a hard song and put it on 2x speed, and I was like, all right, let's do it. And he's just, you're bugging, brother. Like, yeah, it was funny. It stuck. It just stuck. We would always say that, and still do. So there's that. We also really wanted to get into skits because we would watch Caleb City and like I think it was Trey Rags as well. There was like a couple of the people that would do skits, and we wanted to get into it. Well, we had one, but this was for an outro. Now, I'm not gonna say like it is I guess you could say cringy, but it's kind of cool. Like, I was using it for an outro. It's kind of cool. We would have to get it better. But it was like 5 a.m. and we were doing this. So this was the best one we could get. We were going to up it later. But...
I gotta get the plans.
Oh, I should probably move my leg.
I gotta get the plan. I got it. Sir. Sir, it's not what it looks like. I swear. It's not what
So clean, dude.
You saw nothing.
And then that was going to be like the outro. Like, oh, dude. And I did use it for one video. I'm not going to say which one. I'm just going to let it be there. But that was like the kind of like just the start of it. It wasn't actually going to be like the outro because I wanted to make it like, I wanted to do more with it. But I had so many like helmets and stuff. Like, we could do this. So I was like, let's do it. And it just, yeah, it was super cool. I think that's another reason I have the Doom helmet up there. That Doom helmet, I spent so long debating on getting it. We went to like this little game shop and I was just sitting there like, do I get this helmet? Because it was the Doom Collector's Edition and that thing was old and I really wanted that back then. And it sold out and I couldn't get it. And I was like, why am I even hesitating? I should just pull it. Like, you know, let's grab this thing and move on. It was worth it. I grabbed it. So... one of the coolest helmets. I have a bunch of them. And we were going to do like a bunch of skits, but yeah. Then not only to mention, like, I don't know if y'all still see this at the bottom of my floor. Oh, I should probably full screen. All this, like the guns and like the Destiny Chaos Blades right here. In that styrofoam box is God of War's, I said God of War, like that's his name. Kratos, that's his name. So I did Kratos' axe. That's what's in there. I can show y'all, but literally, MegaCon was one of the biggest things for us. And we went last year, and the whole plan was to get a big group and go again this year. And we all planned on cosplaying and going. He was going to be there. He was going to go as M'Baku from Black Panther. And, dude, he had this stuff, too. It was so fucking good looking. Like... I was actually going to, one, record, but two, I was at least getting some photos, man. I was getting some photos. This is going to be our profile icons. It was going to be so fucking sick, man. Like, our MegaCon trip, we're still going to MegaCon. It just hurts that, you know, there's just that feeling of just he should have been there, man. Like, it just hurts. But MegaCon was like a huge thing for us, and it's so fun to do. So that's what all this shit on the floor is that I still haven't picked up, by the way, and a PC stand that I meant to build. We're gonna stop looking at that stuff because there's a lot I haven't done. But I do have some more clips I want to show you, so let's go ahead and do those real quick. Alright, I'm back. So this was basically videos on my Snapchat way back in high school, back when we played the old Clash Royale type days. But basically, I'm full screening a lot of these iPhone like videos and stuff because this is on my Discord and I don't want to risk like showing anybody's names or like anything. So yeah, don't mind all the cutting, but I'm just not trying to show much of my Discord. So understand that, and these are the clips. So he found a Deadpool mask at school and basically wore it the whole day. It was the funniest shit, and it's funny to think about nowadays. Like, you literally cannot wear a mask at school. There's no fucking way you'd get, like, and I understand, but it's like, nobody said a word about this thing. Like, literally, everybody would laugh and, like, just kind of play with it. Like, everybody played along. They didn't even like. We all just laughed about this shit, and it's just weird to see. Like, you cannot do that now. Like, it's weird as hell. But basically, it's so. I couldn't keep myself together. I was laughing way too hard because, like, I was in tears. You can't see, but like, I would. You'll hear it in a video. Hold on. All right, cut to this.
Agree, alright.
Alright, so you might hear it here. Bro, I could not hold it together. I was laughing way too hard.
How our signs work was considered gender roles, like gender roles. So how does this work?
We're in English, by the way. And I can't, like, I could not stop. It was one of those moments where, like, you're just laughing and you can't stop it. Because, like, even the teacher would just come over and be like, y'all gotta chill. And I'm still just like, I can't stop laughing, bro. It was so funny seeing Deadpool do schoolwork. Like, I could not get over this, man. Is this...
Myself?
Jesus, I don't know why. And then there's just this randomly.
See, this weekend is starts Friday the 5th, 6th, 7th.
Azariah.
By midnight on the 8th.
Azariah.
It's Deadpool to you, motherfucker.
Bro, it's so good, dude. I don't know. It was so funny, dude. And I think another funny ass moment I will say about this class. So this right here, English, was the class where I forgot what we were doing, but we had all our textbooks open. It was some random assignment. But basically, he decided to drink the final bit of Gatorade. And he, like, did one of those where he had it way up here, like, drink, like, arm straight out, drinking the Gatorade. And it, no spill at all. But my dumbass had to say something because it just sounded like somebody was peeing. So literally, I say out loud, sounds like somebody's pissing, and you just hear him just everywhere. Like, and he was looking up too. So it just spits out everywhere, bro. And like, I like kind of do one of these things, and I'm like, oh, it's good. And then it like hits everywhere, man. And it mainly hit the textbooks, which made the teachers so fucking pissed because I had my backpack out, you know, the switch and everything. Didn't hit any of that. Literally not a single drop hit any of that. It hit all the textbooks mainly. That was it. Like, it knew where it was going. Like, that was so funny, though. Like, it literally hit everywhere except our stuff. It was so funny, man. I felt horrible, but God, it was funny. And then, I don't know why everything happened in English class, but another moment was, if you got a high grade, I think it was like either 100, no, you had to 100% if I remember. Yeah, you had to 100% to get a Snickers bar. He would bring like these literal, like, real, not, I want to say normal size, but like now they have like king bars and stuff. It was just this, like, it was a normal size Snickers bar, and if you got 100, you got it, you earned it. But they accidentally gave him a hot one, and he was like, I'm not gonna, it was like one of the pack, like, fun size, like, Halloween candy hot ones, and he was just like, I'm not gonna give this to anybody, I'd feel bad. And Azariah was like, yo, I'll literally eat that, I don't even care. And so he was like, okay. Then he just gave it to him. Well, he ate it, and I was like, yo, split it, because I kind of wanted one, and we would just, like, try it together. Well, he didn't want it, so I was like, all right, you got it, bud, good luck. So he took the whole thing, ate it. Everybody, like, the whole class is like, even the teachers, like, kind of like, they're like, you know, watching, like, realizing. And he was like, so, is it hot at all or burning? He was like, you know, he ate it, swallowed it. He was like, actually, it's not that bad. Wasn't that bad at all. And then it just kicks it. And he literally is just coughing. Had to go get water. Comes back. He's still coughing. Like, it was the initial just kick of his sentence talking about some, it actually wasn't that bad. Starts to explain itself, just coughs the rest of it. Holy shit, it was so funny. Now, it's so dumb, though. But now, moving on to the next clip real quick. So, alright, we're back at the next clip. Now, this is another Fortnite one that was so funny. We memed around about this for so long, and I mean that, dude, he hit... I'll just let it play out. It was just funny the way he like.
What you running for, boy? Yeah, turn around for me, boy. What you got, a sniper? You got a sniper on you too, boy? Nah, you got a rifle, boy. Nah, we don't like rifles.
being-
Whoa! Y'all gay for that.
Yo, it was the initial swing for me. Like literally, so
Y'all gay for that.
you hear. All you hear is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like we would meme around about it because like he no joke hit twice on the table, made a realization, and then went for it full on. Just like, oh god, that's funny as hell. That's funny as hell.
Oh my god.
Now, I know YouTube's not gonna like that because of what he said, but hey, man, fuck it, you know, it's fine. It's literally just in game. Nobody meant it. You're fine. Now I want to show you some images of more stories, but just cool little photos. So that'll be like the final thing, though. Downloads. What the hell? Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, back in the photo. I'm laughing because I already saw the first one. Again, big Dragon Ball fan, right? At the Comic-Con, they had Dragon Ball mystery boxes. No, actually, this was not at the... No, this was at the... Yes. This was at MegaCon. He bought a Dragon Ball mystery box and basically came out with one of those eye trackers to see your power level. Well, he sends me a photo of... He sends me a photo of this, and it just says, I'm sensing your power level, and it seems to be shit, and it's so funny, dude. We would throw this picture out so much as a meme, and I don't know why, but, like, there would just be moments. It could literally be anything. You could send a trash meme, like, anything. We would just throw it out. It was so funny. There's also this photo. This was just us, like, hanging out on one of the, like, days where we... Is that a Starbucks in the background now that I think about it? Green umbrella. I never go to Starbucks, so I'm not sure. But it was just cool to see. So this was us basically, I think, going... He still had the boxes in the bag. Oh, shit. This was when he first got his apartment, dude. I remember that because I helped him move some stuff in. But, dude, it was so chill. We just went shopping and then went home, played games. And that's when we realized we, like... technically are living life, like literally from like we are out of school, we get to do what the hell we want basically. Like we would just go over, we're sitting there playing games and we're looking at the time like, damn, I mean it's like 4 a.m. Okay, keeps playing the game. Like I don't know, it was just a realization of clicking like, holy shit, I don't have to go home. I just don't have to, like it. I do what I want, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, the realization's weird. When you're in it, you realize, like, whoa. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but, like, your first little moments, like, out of high school, and you realize, like, I don't have to text my mom, like, I'm here, like, you know? I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but it's, like, one of those things, it's, like, when you realize it, it's, like, holy shit, this is weird, but kind of cool. And... to sum up this picture, because this is what I had him in my contacts phone, because this was us back in high school, and we had somebody named Dawson driving us, and basically, it says we almost got demolished because this was a Snapchat photo, but to sum this up, we actually almost did not make it out of high school. Like, all three of us would have just been... like clapped from here. Like I don't know if I could say dead on YouTube, but basically we were at a red light, we're waiting because like our school had a long like road, and then we were at a McDonald's and gas station, then you turn and you're on the main road. Like our school is way the hell back there, like you should not, you know it's a school, it's the only thing back there. Not anymore, they added some other shit now, but it was literally at the time the only thing. So we're at a red light. Turns green. Okay, cool. So he goes to turn. Dude, this fucking bus was running late and he's just hauling ass. And I mean, he was not stopping at the red light. And I'm not joking, he ran that shit. Well, Dawson, like, literally, he starts to drive. We look at the bus, he floors it, makes it past, and the bus just fucking barely, like, goes right behind it. But, like, he runs the red light, fucking zooming, just because he's late. It's like, yo, why would you, like, we literally almost got, like, just dropped right there. Like, that bus he was not stopping at all. He literally was not stopping at all. And that shit would have literally, I think his car was, at the time, he probably got a bigger car now, but he had, like, one of those little tiny car, like, it was just a car, not an SUV, not nothing. So that bus would have completely went over us. Like, and I mean, there was no chance. Like, we were in this is the car, the bus was, like, literally the whole size of the car. Like, we were fucked. And that bus did not stop. Like, you're literally an asshole just because you're late. Like, bro, that was scary as shit. But, like, we always made memes because this was, like, the face after, and he took a photo. He had my phone, and he just took a photo. So I captioned that, and just, it stuck. I don't know. It was just weird. But, oh my god, man. You would think bus drivers would be more smart around it, but they're just, that was scary. Yeah. But that's mainly, like, what happened. That's kind of, like, all the fun little stories I just wanted to talk about. Memory lane again with Azariah, man. He was, like, a literal brother. Like, 24/7. I'm not even joking. Like, after work, he would get off, call me, be like, yo, we would just talk. We would and again, this is mainly why I did stop doing, I didn't know how to come back to YouTube, man, because, like, I would record, he would record with me, he would come over, we would do so much stuff, but not only that, we would edit, I would be on call with him, we would just, like, sit down, I normally edit by myself, but, like, after, we would always explain our videos, talk about our videos, post them, be like, yo, it's up, let's watch, like, we would always have that YouTube interaction, and it was so fun that, like, like, I didn't know how to come back to YouTube, man. I was just like, I don't know. One, not in the right mindset. Two, I was just like, this video right here is, like, I didn't know how to do. So, it was just like, wow. I didn't know what to do. So, I am sorry for that, to you guys, but I needed it. I'll be honest, I definitely needed it. That break, I could not. So, how do I cut to like, what do I want to say now? But yeah, I just wanted people to know that this was Azariah. He was a great, positive all-around person, absolutely brought everyone's mood up. And when his was down, we would bring his up, obviously. And it was just very nice to have him around. And he definitely will be missed. Like, literally never forgotten. At least for me, like, everybody in the Discord will literally never forget him. Like, he was a huge impact on everybody in this Discord. So, again, it's just one of those things that really sucks. And I do mean this, like, just, I'm not gonna say, like, you could say, like, live your, like, life, like, there is no tomorrow, I guess you could say that, but, like, it's more of just, like, make good moment, like, just stuff, like, where you feel lazy, it's like, get up and do it, like, you won't regret it, man, just get up and do it. You don't want to do something that you're gonna regret, right? So don't, like, just basically do it. Like, if it's, now this doesn't apply to everything. I'm not saying go fucking rob a bank. Like, literally don't be that, like, but just moments with friends. That's what I'm gonna say. Moments with friends. Don't get peer pressured into shit you don't want to do. But if it's just, like, hanging out and you're like, I don't want to go, nah. I think you should. If you really, like, care about the person, then I say hang out with them. It's worth it. You never know. You literally never know what can happen. Because shit's moving at a fast pace, and literally anything can go. Right? So, I say if you take anything from this, literally it's just make memories, man. Like, just do your thing. But that is Azariah / known as Black Vision, if you knew him from that. But I just wanted people to know Azariah, and, like, basically, he was the best. Like, the absolute brother to me, because, man, we knew each other for so long. So, yeah, I just wanted to put that out there to show some memories and clips and funny moments. So, sorry if this brought your, like, mood down. Hopefully it didn't too much, but, and Azariah, I hope you see this somehow, because I know you're up there. I love you, brother. You take it easy, and hope to see you again, bro.